Lottolab Studio is a new living lab that is in the London Science Museum. All the experiments that people run, whether they be paid up scientists in the space or people coming in from the outside to run experiments, is about perception. And the reason why it's perception is because perception is fundamental to everything that we do.
Tonight's lecture is really about blurring the boundaries between science and art. So we're going to do that by creating an evening which is science as performance.
I work with artificial intelligence and I write software for musical composition, and I'm interested in modeling the way composers think.
Today we are working on synesthesia, and we try to connect smell and shapes. So we are going to invite people to try to understand what's the visual pattern behind it.
As a teacher, I would love to give the students more freedom in doing experiments that they'd like to do, and because I've seen here that when you do that, the students are much more enthusiastic about it.
When I first started coming, that was sort of February, March, April, just sort of talking about experiments, how to make experiments, that sort of thing. It is really good. I'm just running it all myself. You know, it's like my research, independent, and yeah, and I'm writing an essay on it.
I'm very interested in how maps work. This software is converting the images into sound, so kind of a potential for helping blind people.
A lot of people don't really understand what it is just from the brochure, and they don't really necessarily think that live science is something they want to take part in. But as soon as we mention things like live bees or a kid who was able to publish when they were 8, their eyes just light up and they kind of want to go.